Hello, hello. Welcome to... Welcome to 66 degrees. It is 10:02 a.m. and it is November 29th, 2020. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. How y'all doing? I picked a bad spot because of the sun. Hello, hello, hello. I think hello. Hi. Are we here? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller. Alright, thanks to together 40 each. Alright guys, I'm just doing some work. Are you even here? I don't know, I have to go check, right? I switched some things, so I'm not quite sure if we're here. So let's go videos. Let's go live. Shows we're there. And it shows... Uh-oh, I might have to throw some volume down. Alright, this will just volume that. We'll be fine, right? Yep, and there you are. Hi, guys. Hello. Ooh, I don't like that. Alright, so let's go here and boom, 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 boom. Hello, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Let me go change spots. I don't like it for multiple reasons. Let me go move around. So, as some of you have seen, I've been posting old videos from the past. Now, I'm not in a lot of these videos, but you'll know I was there. Because one, that's how you're looking at it. I was the cameraman, and I was also kind of the producer, instigator. You'll hear it, and you'll hear my laugh. You'll know that I was there. And I was wondering, so we just posted Weed Whacker from 2007, and I got a lot of thumbs down. You thumbs down Weed Whacker? Wait until you see Mice Cream. Wait until you see Mice Cream. So... Mice Cream is kind of what it sounds, but besides Mice Cream, Weed Whacker. Would you guys have been friends with me in 2007? Would we have been friends? Would we have been friends? So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about with Weed Whacker, oh my gosh, that was a good time. That was a good time. Good times, man. Good times in that barn. That barn is now a... Ooh, can't show you that one yet. That barn is used for different things now, like events. Where are we? Did I just close the wrong one? No, I didn't. All right, so the story behind Weed Whacker. The story behind Weed Whacker is. Back after Stringers LA, I decided that I didn't want to be a stringer anymore, and I wanted to get into the reality world because I figured that's where things were going to go for me. And I tried to do a bunch of things. One of the things I tried to do was a TV show called Brothers Fitzpatrick. And my mama just texted me, but I can't answer that. I haven't seen that one. I have to check it out. Kayla, be careful. So with Weed Whacker, one of the dudes I grew up with, Brian Fitzpatrick, his little brother became Jimmy Fitzpatrick. He's always been Jimmy Fitzpatrick, but he was Jimmy Fitzpatrick of the Metal Militia, and then Jimmy Fitzpatrick of Fitz Army, and motorcycle rider Jimmy Fitzpatrick, now event thrower extraordinaire Jimmy Fitzpatrick. Anyways, we used to have a lot of fun, and we used to have a lot of fun messing up our own stuff, hurting our own selves, destroying our own property. Didn't really like to mess with other people or bring other people involved in our own shenanigans. So, and one of the things that I wanted to do was create a TV show. So I created something called Brothers Fitzpatrick. Brothers Fitzpatrick was basically Bam Margera's show, but with motorcycles instead of skateboards, and with a family that respected their parents, and they all worked. They actually work for a living. Where Bam's family worked for a living too, but Bam was the person who made their money. And in this particular family, it was their dad who started it and then taught all the boys how to make their own money and things like that. So I got the attention of Brian Flanagan. Brian Flanagan now has his own company, but at the time worked for Original Media. Original Media, their production company, who at that time, their biggest show was LA Inc. So Brian decided that his company at the time that he was working for could take this to MTV and sell it. They sold it. We sold the pilot to MTV. Yay! I sold the pilot to MTV. So the footage you see right there on Weed Whacker, that was some of the footage that caught the attention of not MTV, but actually it did. It did. That's the part of the footage that caught the attention of MTV and Brian. And then Brian made a pilot. I haven't found that pilot yet, because like I said, I'm going through like 500 hours of old tape. That pilot's not on a tape, but I might have recorded it to a tape. I can find anyways. But the Brothers Fitzpatrick pre-pilot, I guess we'll call it, I made like a little 25-minute show. I made what the show would look like. Then they showed that to MTV. MTV said, great, now make it for real, because this was just a one-camera shoot, one guy, one point of view, wasn't 3 cameras. And when MTV got involved, lawyers were behind the scenes. It was like a full camera shoot. But anyways, my point is, Weed Whacker was never put out because we never made Crazy White Boys 2. We never made a Friends of Fitzland 2. And we were going to show all this old footage in the new show. Well, the new show, Brothers Fitzpatrick, didn't get picked up because it went up against Nitro Circus. So if you were MTV and you had the option of Bam Margera with motorcycles or Nitro Circus with motorcycles, you're going to pick Nitro Circus because Nitro Circus was already existed. Nitro Circus was basically a Dick House production. Dick House production made Jackass, so it was a Jackass production. Of course, they're going to go with the Jackass thing, and we're not mad at that. That's very understandable. And so Mr. Flanagan and I talked about, we're like, hey man, there's really no other home for this except maybe A&E, because depending on how you did it. So the show had many elements. The show had the destruction. The show had the family element. And the show had motorcycles. So at the time, Fuel TV existed. So if it was on Fuel TV, we wouldn't heavy motorcycles. If it was on A&E, we wouldn't heavy family. If it was on MTV, we wouldn't heavy destruction. So we went for the fun part first. Remember I told you guys we had a bashing budget? In my contract for the MTV show, we had a bashing budget. Now the problem with the bashing budget, we had to tell them ahead of time what we were going to bash. That's not how it works. At least not in our crew. That's not how it works. That's how I became a cameraman and learned how not to miss the action. Because in like Jackass, they come up with all these ideas and then they say, hi, my name is so-and-so and we're going to do this. My friends didn't introduce themselves. They were just doing this, whether I had the camera there or not. Now, as we got a little older and a little more production value, yeah, some of it was like, hey, let's do this, and then we did it. But it wasn't like, hi, my name's so-and-so and we're gonna do this. Like Weed Whacker, Brian and I thought it would be a good idea that we break out the Weed Whacker and Trevor get involved. And Trevor's like, yeah, I'll get involved, because Trevor has a high tolerance for pain. And Trevor did end up graduating college. He works for a company that's named after a major city in Orange County, and he even has his own construction company, Milligan Construction. So the point is, you don't like Weed Whacker, wait until you see Mice Cream. And they interrupted this. I'm going to say it again. If you guys didn't like Weed Whacker, you ain't going to like Mice Cream. Now, Mice Cream, we did not release that for so many reasons on so many levels. But I believe 14, 15 years later, in times where good old-fashioned entertainment is down, oh, I'm going to release Mice Cream. Now, you will laugh, you will cry, you will cringe, but the bottom line is you will be entertained and you will enjoy Mice Cream. Now, there's a good chance YouTube might take Mice Cream down. So maybe we should show it now? I don't know. So the way Mice Cream works right now is I haven't made it public. I've only made it available to anyone with the link. Let me know. Oh, this is scary. Let me know if this link. No, I'm saying Mice Cream. No, I'm saying Mice Cream. Mice Cream. It was my idea. Now, I didn't come up with the name. Or did I? I don't think I came up with the name. But I certainly instigated this segment. Mice Cream. Now, click on that link and let me know what happens. I'm kind of scared. And the audio sucks, so you have to remember, these things were filmed 15 years ago on tape. I just transferred them from tape to digitize, and the way I'm doing it is not the most professional of ways. It's just the ways that it's being done. So my audios are not good. Yeah, Justin, that's what I said. Mice Cream. It works. Good luck, guys. I'll make it public later. But for right now, you are some of the first people to ever see this footage that has been hidden for many reasons. Many reasons. Many reasons. Officer, dude, these guys are all, this is 15 years old. I'm showing you guys footage, like, that's what the Scott Lane page is. The Scott Lane page is going to show you shit from my past and stuff from my present and maybe my future. So I'm just, as I'm going through old tapes, now some of the tapes I could go in order, then I have a box that's not in order. Right now, I started to go in order. I grabbed my first tape, digitized that, and then I just started grabbing the box that's not in order. The stuff that's not in order, it's way more fun now. It's way more entertaining than the other stuff. Now, I also have some old school vintage Scott Lane footage that I shot that I'm gonna throw up as well. But to me, watching old footage of me shoot stories is nowhere near as entertaining as watching stuff that still makes me laugh and cringe. Yeah, you don't want to watch it, Angel. It's you know, let's just say, man, dude, there's a reason why we haven't we have not released it. But I'll show it to you guys. I'll show you some. Ooh, my heart's pounding just thinking about it. So I'm sure you guys liked Weed Whacker. The question is, would we have been friends in 2007 and now watch Mice Cream and ask you the same thing? Would we have been friends in 2006? Would you guys have hung out with me? Sorry about the audio. It's the best I could do at the time. Uh-oh, TC stitch. Aw. You watch some of it until the blender. It's not for everybody, you guys, but it's 15 years. You can't cancel me. No, that is not snow behind me. Definitely not snow behind me. That's just shadows. No, I'm guessing. No, actually, I'm not guessing. That's a very good chance this could get taken down. Yeah, and it'll get taken down before I even make it public. So enjoy it now. We'll go chase some news here soon. Don't you worry about that. It's scary. All right, so what's going on in Parkway, Calabasas? Nothing. What's going on there? Is that water? Nope. Yeah, so check out Weed Whacker. Weed Whacker is okay. Weed Whacker is the end of Weed Whacker is pretty gnarly though. Dude, are you kidding me? Lemon and salt? You guys ever heard about putting lemon and salt in a wound? Woo. Weed Whacker. Damn. So the next day, Trevor could not put on his pants due to how swollen his leg was. He could not put on his pants due to how swollen his leg was. Oh, see, Anthony, we had a snake, so they were going to die anyways. There was a snake in that house that ate mice. But we didn't buy those mice for that snake. I think in the video you can hear me say go to PetSmart or something before they close, or in a different video. I think in a different video you hear me say go to PetSmart. Either way, excuse me, you can kind of see why we never put that in a video. But now the internet is different. Now the internet is different. Now I am having a professional try to fix the audio. I'm trying to have a professional fix the audio on both Weed Whacker and Mice Cream. And when I say professional, I mean Sam. Sam is a professional audio mixer guy. No, off. You turn off. You all go down. You all go down. You all go down. Boom. You go there. You go here. Do 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 do.
1341, you have a 415 group in your stack at Walnut and Naomi for 100 people in numerous vehicles gathering. I'll put the racing vehicle in your stack also.
Starting to have a good time in Los Angeles today. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Well, Mendez, I have some entertainment for you. You ready? There you go, Mendez. Here's some entertainment for you. Warning. Warning. Graphic content. Viewer discretion is advised.
T22. The PR is now at 50th and Central. He didn't think PD was coming. We'll stand by.
Viewer discretion is advised. Now I'm going to watch my subs start to go down on this page. Because they ain't going to go up. Most people follow me here for this and for this. People don't follow me here for my past. But you see the smile my past makes me have? There were some weird, good, fun times, guys. 50th and Central. Rude. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Yes. Nope. Go back. You can do it. And you did it. All right. There we are. And here we go. And here's some more. Here's some more entertainment.
Shift 11A1, 11A1, 211 silent, 11A1, 11 50, Johnny Enterprises, code 3, incident 1405 or 1118.
Oh, what does it mean, ambulance shooting? Ambulance shooting as opposed to just shooting. When they say shooting, that means there was a reported shooting somewhere. Ambulance shooting means someone has been hit. An ambulance was dispatched because a supposed person was struck.
Send this incident 1386 and cancel the fire item 1 off that call.
Boom, 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 boom.
Here. From York Avenue 54258 Woodwind figure out.
Is there a crash up there?
27, 15, 27,
Driver, 16-year-old male out of vehicle.
24th Street, incident 1408, NRD 583. 16 877, you need to supervise the church launch in the hospital. Roger.
It's cold tonight.
It's
cold tonight.
926. Incident 14. Call the watch booth. 9841, 9841, balance is looking here now. 14249, yield 1. This is a 183, RD 926. Just 20 difficulty breathing. 39. Confirming the radio traffic drilling operation.
So I just sent I just sent my screen to Renee, and his reaction's pretty priceless. Officer George, I know that the LOUDLABS Press, LOUDLABS Las Vegas, those ones are LOUDLABS legit. Now, the Made in Detroit, I don't know about that. Oh, my wife is hilariously cute. My wife is hilariously cute. Yes, Randy is. You wanna, so should we push Randy? Let's push Randy. Let's push the Randy. All right, who are we looking for? He is LLN Randy. Boom. He is at 848. This isn't really the channel to push him, but everything helps, right? Everything helps. Did you see Renee's drunk guy at the accident a couple minutes ago? No, I didn't. Is he live? Banned? It's already been banned? Is it? Has it really?
Traffic collision, Main and Broadway. 2 vehicles, CC, Bonner, Cummins. Incident 142 is already there, 241.
Has it already been removed? No, it's still there. Okay, you were just saying it should be banned. Gotcha. No, I didn't see his drunk guy. Is he live right now? One stringer at a time. One stringer at a time. Copy. Like I said, this isn't the place to push subs, but we're here, so why not, right?
Let's go for a while, Nancy. Is it 18? And then 1427, have you arrived? Planted. 287, Roger. Good, thanks. 1427, repeat. 7 shortens the breath. There's no RP available to let you in. 453 located. 9837, 9837, are you clear?
No, Renee, it's not live. It's unlisted, and only the people with the link can have it. And I put the link right here. I put the link right here, and I sent you the link. So anybody with the link can have it. It's not public or private. It's just unlisted. Sorry if I said it was private. It's unlisted. And if it's private, I forget what the difference between private and unlisted is. But I think private is whoever I give the link to. Unlisted is whoever has the link. So right now, it's only amongst people who are sending it to each other. It is not public yet. And we'll see how long it lasts before I public it. 714, the off the best guy. I'll watch it in a bit. Oh, my live 16, I think he's talking about. Oh, gotcha. Anyways, let's Let's get Randy some more subs. Randy's gonna get it. I think I don't know where his viewing hours are at, but his subs are close. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thanks for watching that. The best we're gonna be able to do is give you this for right now. Not so much on this channel and the other channel. The other channel I'll do more lives on. Here I do go live every once in a while for the job, but not really. The other page is where we go live. And then check out all our guys. So if you're interested in this stuff, we have a lot of guys that go live. One of them I just threw the link on. The other one, he's on here, 714 News, Wow Media, PMTV. If you have not seen the prequels, check out the prequels. The prequels is Stringers LA. You can find that on, not this channel, on the main channel. So just search Stringers LA in your search bar and you will find it. You will find it.
Continental 42, under a ground fire. Northbound 710 south of Alondra. Northbound 710 south of Alondra. 1842 home.
All right. Red 5 en route. Red 5 en route.
Shots fired in having dwelling investigation 725 South Big Loop to 1264 RD269 and equipped to the ringer 317.5 North Rampart. It's at 1352 RD215.
That's spot 119, person in 409 Avenida.
All right, so we're en route to some streaming news. Definitely not breaking news. And anytime you're live, when you're on your way to something, you're always going there with the intent that it's going to be streaming news. And then if it turns into breaking mainstream news, that is great as well. I do see smoke, but it's already kind of white smoke from where we're going. They did say the fire's getting bigger. It's a brush fire, most likely a homeless encampment fire. Homeless is a big deal here in hashtag California, or excuse me, hashtag COVID California. So we're on our way to a little brush fire on the freeway. We're gonna see something, but it's not gonna be much. It just gives us something to do and gets me moving and gives, you know what the kids say, content. Gives us content of the freeway and my amazing driving, as some of you guys saw in my last stream on the other page. Amazing driving through West Hollywood and Hollywood. Try to play cat and mouse with me. Uh-oh, I see some smoke. I see some smoke. Let's do it. Dark smoke, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal, but it is going to be a fire. Not good. be able to get to that. The best way maybe probably would have been to go all the way down, but I would have to go all the way down to Long Beach and then come back. And that's like I would have to pass the 91, go to Long Beach and come back. So my best bet might be to go down the riverbed, but the problem with going down the riverbed is it's a one lane, so that's probably what the fire department might be doing. The fire department might be going down the riverbed, and that's only one lane, and I'd be screwed. But it's so close to the freeway, they might actually be able to do it from the freeway. I see it. It's not that big of a deal. Actually, we might not be able to see it from here. You guys see it over there? Hi, little doggy. Hi, little guy. Don't want to run over the doggy. Gotta keep the guy there. Yeah, this is not the way that I'm going to be able to get it at all. But it's more fun to go this way. It looks like it might be in the truck yard. Are they moving their stuff? Not going down to that homeless encampment.
Rescue 827 present route.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what fires if any areas are coming on the single frequency.
Hey guys, what's up?
173 down, hang up. 159, Wilson.
Rescue 827 present route.
Copy 42, showing on northbound 710 south of 1.
Alright, so fire department should be rolling up here any second. We just heard them go on scene. So you'll see them roll up. Compton Fire got here before City Fire, it sounds like. Or excuse me, County Fire.
So I want to repeat the last name only.
So the good news is we are definitely in no one's way. And we have a decent shot, and I don't have to get out of the car and get on the freeway. And like I said, it's streaming news, not breaking news. Uh-oh, start a second engine.
Shooting occurred Sherman Way and Geyser. Suspect last seen on foot northbound Geyser, North Hispanic, black hooded sweater, black shorts, black backpack. Semi for further, code 3 incident 1456.
Northbound 710 south of Elantra. Northbound 710 south of Elantra. 42 is on. Engine 44 with 14.
Alright, so come on, you can fix yourself. I think what I could do, I'll have time now, is I might just make my way the long way around. Alright, right, so you go here, you go there, you go here, and let's go. Let's see if we can beat that second engine in. And the second engine might just be for water. I don't know if it was manpower or if it was water. It might have been for water.
Alright. One right.
Engine is
30, Roger.
938
Let's know units additional on the shooting secure Sugar Lane Geyser. The TR is on a bicycle wearing a black jersey and gray shorts. Disregard 2897, 2897, handed on ambulance battery. Suspect 1864, find over the street, code into 1430, 30, 2097. 2097, Roger. Suspect 12445 Mountain Gate Drive, code 1439, RD 804. The victim is a male Hispanic, gray sweater, unknown last seen location. 1623, shows code 6.
Air 10, keep the TR on the line and repeat the prescription direction of travel. We're going to be overhead.
Actually, code 6 on a follow-up at 8957 Herrick, please.
Stone Forest Sunday Drive.
Geyser, EV, where are you up?
42. Correction. Agent 44 and County Engine 31 are also en route.
So if I would have just continued on to Long Beach Boulevard, made that turn and got back on the freeway, we would definitely be there by now. But because it's not breaking news, it doesn't matter, and it was way more fun to go check it out on the bike path than it was any other possible way. I mean, right? Right.
12445 Mountain Gate, code 1439, RD 804.
1283, no further. 9. 8859, send me that other code check up.
859, Roger.
Oh, wow, but there is NCIC here. Did you want me to forward it to your MVP?
1781, 20 up hill.
Copy, Agent 42, cover request. Break 44, you may cancel. Agent 42.
Well, we canceled engine 44. That's because I think instead of the second engine, LA County arrived. Instead of you know how they needed some manpower or water, the county fire arrived. 31s. And if this guy would have just picked another lane, we would be cool. But he didn't want to pick that lane.
Agent 59, Rescue 59, says difficult respiration, 2463 South Sawtell Boulevard.
It would have been cool if you would have picked the other lane. You had 3 to choose from. I don't know why you decided to pick the one right here that somebody else could have used. How rude you are. You're so rude. You so rude.
Unit Vandal, suspect 1369 49th Street, code 1446, RD 1365. 872887, update your status.
Drop from 881, we located our patient.
So CHP should be doing a little traffic break here soon. And we're coming up on it right now. The best thing to do is always pass it and park in front of it.
And 859 additional on your 311 man, 1801.
You don't want to park
Rosie, on 8
behind it in case people aren't paying attention and they decide to hit you. See, if I park behind it, boom, that thing could get smacked. That is a bad spot, Mr. Fire Truck. But what the fire truck is doing right now is protecting the other fire truck and their guys working. So that we could see a fire truck get smacked right now if people aren't paying attention. That's a bad spot for that fire truck, but the fire truck, rather the fire truck than the firemen, right? My big camera facing out at the freeway right now, so you guys can watch the firefighters work, and you guys can watch streaming news, and I'll watch for breaking news. Almost predict the close calls. I've been doing it so long, you can kind of predict them. I got a good one on this freeway once. It was actually on the show, Stringers LA. Anytime the traffic opens up, there's potential. Alright, so it's gonna get real dangerous here for Compton 42s. That's because this lane right here is now even gonna go faster. So it's gonna get real dangerous here. See, even there he's probably gonna move it. Me to move? Are you gonna move this or are you gonna leave it? Alright, I'm just scared for you, man.
I know, me too.
I know, that's why I was wondering if you wanted to move up.
I want to get the fuck off of the freeway.
Gotcha, alright. Firefighters, no, he said, no, you're good. He's like, I just want to get the F off the freeway. Because they're in a bad spot right here. Because see, now cars are even going faster. Like this car's going fast. And then what'll happen is, he's gonna try to get over, and that could cause a crash. See, this car's flying. And they're kind of peaked out in both lanes. See, now we got a trailer. Bad news, man, bad news. Bad news, where's CHP? I got a bright yellow vest, so I mean, it's a big red truck. What more can you see besides the yellow vest? Now see, this car's flying. You don't expect to see a fire truck stopped on the freeway when you go around the turn. See, now look, she's at a zero stop when everybody's flying, and I'm gonna get behind the barrier wall. I wanna be protected. I'm not happy right now, but this is what I do. See, he's even going out to help protect. I got a big yellow vest on, so I'm going out here too. These guys are get out of here. We got a motorcyclist here. Uh-oh. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! It's a blind corner, so if I roll around the corner, they'll see my yellow vest. Then they'll see the firefighter and the fire truck. So the more I walk this way, the more people will slow down, but I also don't want to get in the way. I don't want to be the cause of the accident either, you know what I mean? I got a big right yellow jacket, man. All right, they're leaving. Give me the thumbs up that they're getting in there, leaving. Is about to leave. They're all in there. All right, guys, you good to go? Hold on, slow down, slow down. Go, guys, go. I heard them release the brakes, and they're gone. Cool. Success all the way around. We got content. They put out the fire. No fire trucks or firefighters were injured in the making of this video. And hopefully no stringers were injured in the making of this video, or stringer vehicles. Alright. And we did it.
Code 6, Bigelow and Florence 5 again, King William 911, the white Honda Civic.
Where's your tank? Sir?
Good. We're clear, thank you, sir. 30441, clear.
Central from SC-62, attach in for manpower.
Where else can you see people eating and drinking mice?
Into 103, back paint yellow.
Getting beat up by a weed whacker. And then go to a fire where a fire truck almost got struck by a car. Where else? Where else?
See if they have a reset on the medical law.
CHP's a little late, guys.
Boulevard, code 21505 and RD 656.
Quiet, everybody, quiet. Cool. That will work. Now what? None of those are near me. Let's go here. Actually, let's make a straight. I lied. Let's make a straight.
Engine 41, traffic, intersection Crescent Heights and Melrose. That's Legend 93, we made patient contact.
CHP was a little busy at that time, Angel. CHP was a little busy.
Update your status, rescue 69.
What do we do? What do we do? Where do we go? Let's look for a story. I only have, how long have we been going? We've been going, oh sweet, we've been going plenty of time. I got some afternoon plans I gotta take care of, so we're gonna go back to staging. What time is it? I think at 11:30 I'm gonna call it. Might even call it before then, but ooh, wow, it's a clear day. Look at that. You can see Los Angeles. Look at that. There's LA, guys. Nice clear day. And the Hollywood sign. You usually cannot see the Hollywood sign from here. Wow. Good for you, Los Angeles. We have family photo day. So we got a photographer. And we're going to take some pretty photos. And I got to go get everything ready at the house. Family photo day. Yay! See? And that's why I took off the facial hair. I should have went and got a haircut, but then I would have looked like I just got a haircut. So that's not what family photo is going to look like. Family photo is going to look like, well, going to look like I got some mutton chops. Well, not mutton chops, but going to look like I didn't get a haircut for the photo. Although I do need to clean up around my neck, even though you won't see the neck, it just makes me feel better. But you don't care. You don't care about family photo day. It's all right. It's all right, guys.
33 on the radio, response to 6, 558 West 87th Street.
We're not eating any food until after family photo day. I don't want anybody getting their stuff messed up. And we had a great lunch yesterday. We had Benihana's, but we did not have the Benihana's experience because we live in, well, you know, hashtag California. So we did get Benihana takeout, and yummy, yummy, yummy. And it cost the same. You would figure it wouldn't be the same amount of money because you don't get the shell. But no, it cost the same. It cost the same.
Adcock Avenue, Costa West Mall Drive, Point 166, Shared Hydrant, 10221, Valley Boulevard, Costa Melma Avenue.
The seizure, 801 West 70th Street. Rescue 850, rescue 55 to the fall.
What's up, homies? His shirt said homies. So I said, what's up, homies? What's up?
3 suspects, number 1 male white, 505, no further. 223, possible male Hispanics, no further. Suspects armed and dangerous, wanted for ADW on a PO, incident 2953.
You in trouble?
Ramp card, code 30 317.5, start the ramp card, incident 1352, 90215.
2845 marker.
25 files with the vehicle, 1083 on Avenue, 1531 or 539.
That guy took the parking spot that started it all. No, actually, there's more right here. There's more right there. That parking spot started it all.
Any local unit possible further on North Kingsley Drive, code 210-1523, North 2005. 25 TL 23 was a handle.
Screaming woman, 5688 Edwanda Avenue, 5688 Edwanda Avenue.
All right, now what do we do? I'm just kidding. I know what to do. It's my job. I never not know what to do.
It's code 3 into 153 490 1045. What's valid and identify?
Making decisions. Victim security at the lobby. That's not good. So we have a cig alert there. Avalon or 122nd. That's close enough for me to go care. Nope. I don't care. I don't care. You're not overturned. You're not trapped, and you're not gushing water. Will you be out tonight? That's a very good question, Vancouver. It's a very good question. My guess would be, yeah, at some point. Yes, at some point. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to send out a message at channel
Red Clouds Drive, across of Beaverhead Drive. Engine 236, fire alarm 22121, South Alamo Boulevard, across of 21st Street. Engine call 131, injury 36924, North Justin Court, across of Fairfield. Engine 186, clause 101, difficulty breathing 3642, North Gary Avenue, Unit 86, across Bushel Boulevard. Engine 8, gas leak outside, Santa Monica Boulevard, across the North Harbor Avenue. It's 1085 Britland Drive.
Real log on here, that call's going to be in Van Nuys, pulling super away to the other side of the 405.
1024, Roger, 10 light. I'll recreate them all. 313 23, come in.
Engine 63, the person down, intersection of Elgin and Washington.
What's up, you guys? How are you? You guys don't want to look at a parking lot?
Our subject Actually, we're
Instead, you can look at me. Do work.
OPD took the report as information only hands no 1544.
My Pearson is me.
Engine 57, first route, show you overdue.
Over to Sherman Way, over to Sherman Way, traveling cell phone. Over to Sherman Way, so there is 1539, 3911. But just 3258 Overland. Return to 1540, RD 1406.
7853,
Rescue 101, update your status, Rescue 101.
Just south of
6815, Roger.
S70 has spot 37 traffic collision.
Runway
114 area 401 90 179th Street East, cross High Acres, Sheriff route.
Route.
9041, Roger. Go ahead and say 1543.
Century units send out trouble power vetting. Power vetting Cisco 1547, RD 192. Century units have identified.
She has Alpha Delta 8840 Corvette target 2 PR from location will be right quick 1548 RD 1782 and RD 529.
Very specific. 1740, can you show me a route condition at the station, please? So, Flower, that is. 6 is 9941. The Boulevard, north of Victory.
81 Roger, any 17 supervisor available for respond with 1781 on a mental illness flight identified?
It's there, Harbor unit is still 6 on the transit.
It's a car via Cunningham 11520 Whittier Boulevard in Whittier.
Charlie's unit 1849, 18849, ADW suspect there now, 9516 Holmes Avenue, 9516 Holmes Avenue, suspect female Hispanic wearing a black sweatshirt. Blue jeans, PR's boyfriend, stabbed PR with a knife, no longer armed with a knife, code 3 incident 1549, RD 1827.
Any comment?
For the 3 yes, 5A.
598, Rescue 91. 112, scroll left.
No RIP.
At 213-718-1277.
Don't click on very quick. Units before Holmes Road Victory accidental. Looks like they're now 9516 Holmes Avenue identified. 5 PRs now at the peak.
Light Force 98, we have a run.
In front. They had to be away from the suspect.
Light Force 98, yes.
123, right on the street, we're going to
Cancel engine 57.
But we need to contact him on his cell phone. Do you have a...
7, Roger. Engine 57, you can discontinue. Engine 57, you've been canceled.
27, PO 27, code 6, Prison Heights and Melrose.
First, hello right now.
Rescue 107, 9511 Meredith Street.
1277.
7, Mary 23.
Accused there in some shop at Veterans Park near the playground. The child's father knows back 26 years, dark complexion, black. Minor comments, code 2, incident 1555, RD 1950.
EW suspect there now. The suspect in the PR are in the black house. Additional incident 1549.
3, code 6, View Center Way, NB Del Mar, 8, John X Street, John 702.
Sir, traffic unit assigned
7 Rescue 898, 89 traffic.
Dunfield 21.
Or tap 5, Crescent 52.
937 negative, you need to request one?
To the PR at the Duncan Canyon at Irwin Street in front of the REI. Have heard on Irwin and DeSoto. Suspect female Hispanic 35 to 40 years, pink shirt, blue jeans, suspect vehicle, white Mercedes, 4-door, commercial plate, 7 Henry Edward George, last seen southbound DeSoto, passing Irwin. Code 2 incident 1559, RD 2155.
43 to that call next Jack. I'll handle with the delay.
Base 27.
Wanda. Cancel to the 1555, 1980.
Base 27 on the radio, person down. 640 North Kingsley Drive.
System doesn't play any of
Metro from Indian 102. We're going to take that incident, that traffic accident with 77 in place of engine 89. They got a whole bunch of hose out. We're in 89 quarters right now.
Engine 87 traffic collision BLS 13848 East Valley Boulevard, Crest of Puente Avenue.
Central North of 7 on 8 North Arizona on 5 travel, but engine 89 back to the airport.
No late 39 years.
Thank you to the 1-5. You put us down, NAV, decon 1118.
Control Sam Lincoln 104.
Last unit, NAV,
Whitley Avenue on the 4th floor in the hallway. Suspect now.
RA 105.
White shirt, dark blue jeans. Code 2 incident 1566 or D636. For law. Launcher comments for additional code 2 incident 1568 or 1822.
Engine 105, ready to
Mirror, brown Kia, often female, standing glass complexion, glasses, gray shirt, brown sweater, camouflage pants. Having issue with child slaughter, male, 26 years, dark complexion, dark gray shirt, black pants.
866 on the radio to the fall, 1726 West 66th Street.
If you have callback stated a suspect went into the recreation center at 41st and Compton. The suspect info from the previous incident is that male Hispanic, 19 to 20 years, wearing a white sweater and black jeans with a gun on the waistband. It's code 2 incident 1571.
Engine call 167, difficulty breathing. 12345 Deanna Street, unit E Echo, Crest of Turfy Avenue.
77, if you're not already done, you can have back 17 back, we'll use channel 3.
1500 Westwood Boulevard, suspect male, no eastern black hair with a bun, wearing a beige shirt and blue jeans. Code 2 is 1575 or D855. 1309, you 1309, you come in. 010 at boarding.
Are we gonna go around the block?
Sorry, it's about around 464.
We'll stay there on stuff.
1309, you 1309.
Roger.
And possible question, domestic violence, 7827 Linwood Avenue, apartment 402. Suspect, male Hispanic, 29 years, 5'8", 150, black shirt, black pants, code 2 incident 1569 or D645. You get everything, child 2091 East 99, please. Subject is a female, black, 18 years. Last seen wearing a red sweater, gray shirt, black shorts.
26 West 66th Street.
1829.
15 radio check.
600.
Coming in loud and clear. 59.
Engine 209.
Engine 124 Squad 73, injury
209.
24431 West Lyons Avenue, unit 231, off of Avenida Marina.
Rescue 9, check. Rescue 209. Rescue 209, clear. Rescue 8.
Engine 150 Squad 107, 19222 West Avenue, unit AL.
Alright, so I just made a big ass long thing for
Engine
why.
43,
Okay.
Roger. Metro from engine 85, we're coming available from our last. Go ahead and cancel the light force attachment for the rest. Engine 43, rescue 62, you can discontinue.
1943, did you run that code 6 Charles? I didn't get an alert.
809's up.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, all companies only roll in here. You're not on scene until I tell you're on scene. When I say you're on scene, go ahead and get an assignment.
13B1 incident 1463. Solar Avenue, Warner Center, North South Storage.
Light 485, cancel.
Within proper code, 2MC1580, RD 2185. As you route across the street, they start up my reduction. Then crossing.
Make incident 1548, current owner screen.
Rescue 266, you want to be added with engine 66?
Turn them away, title, identify.
Related to a traffic stop, thank you.
309 Main.
Correction, engine 266, you want to be added in place of engine 66?
1521 Roger.
Engine 66, Roger.
A little bit, and I'll have you guys come in and see on
Right now. 1283 is off. Roger.
Engine 209, Roger.
Roger, there's nothing. Men. Someone turn with the caution the car.
Alright, here we go. The answer's yes, send. Alright, guys, y'all just got bombarded. Not you guys, my guys. Sorry, you guys are watching me work. Ooh, and it made me waste time, so now I have 10 minutes before you guys say goodbye. But I am listening. That whole time I was listening. Sorry, let's go have some more fun and entertainment. What happened here? Hey, Scott, do you have any info on the CHP motorcycle officer that was hit the other day? He's doing fine. He's doing fine. I do know that OC Hot got channel 11. We got channel 4. I don't know what else OC Hot got. I believe we only got channel 4 is my understanding. But OC Hot did get transport, kind of. They got hospital. They got the officer coming out of the ambulance at the hospital. They got the hospital shots, and it was done with an iPhone, or at least the first part was. I don't know if the officer coming out, but the officer arriving was done with iPhone. You can tell because of the green little UFOs. But they got 7 and 11. Oh, you would know. You're with them. Did you shoot it? And did you shoot it with an iPhone, or did
all companies to the drill.
It's a drill. Or did Adrian shoot it? How long before you get your press gear in the mail? They're pretty quick about it, Mile High. They're pretty quick about it. Alert SoCal would know. He is with the competition.
4250 Shirley Avenue,
I did not. Adrian got it. Cool. What's up, Andrew? I wonder why he didn't shoot it with his camera. You can tell that the first part of the officer arriving was cell phone, but the second part, I don't know if that was cell phone or not, but you gotta wonder why he didn't use his real camera. But good for Adrian. Adrian's a smart guy. And we only got channel 4 because of the hard work afterwards, and you guys saw that go live.
The 405 freeway southbound.
High-rise building.
30-story high-rise.
We do have looks like fire showing from approximately the 30th floor.
Oh, fire showing on the 30th floor. 30-story floor high-rise fire.
Will be known as Flower Rise City.
It's just a drill, you guys. Just a drill. It's just a drill. It's just a drill. Just a drill. Just a drill. You believe his camera's in the shop for repairs. That makes sense. But what doesn't make sense is not having a backup camera. I mean, I'm a cameraman, and literally in this car there's, well, if I count my laptop and that, there's 4 cameras in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the best camera you have is the camera you have on you. So he did the right thing. He might have not been working. He might have just been in the area and got the call. But either way, man, he made himself some digits. I could not tell you how many cameras I do own. I could not tell you. It is definitely in the double digits. And working cameras. Yeah, I have a lot of cameras. How much do those media cameras cost? Ballpark. Anywhere from $150 to $150,000. Is that a good enough ballpark for you? however you want to sell, however much you want to spend. However much you want to spend. If you work during the day, $150 HD camera is just fine. You just gotta add things. You just gotta manscape it. Just gotta make it look a little bigger. Some of you guys have heard me talk about that before and know what it is I mean. If you buy a $150,000 camera, you don't need to manscape at all. Everybody knows what you're doing there. Everybody knows what you're going to be doing with that big camera. So it depends on what you want to do. If you work during the day, $150 is fine. You start working at night, you're gonna have to put some money into your equipment. If you start doing this as more in a hobby, you're gonna have to start putting some money into your equipment. Witness video, as in a soundbite or their video, because soundbites always most likely sell. What time is it? We got 5 more minutes and I get to say bye-bye. I get to say bye-bye. And then I gotta go home and be a dad. I gotta go home and get things ready and be a dad. I hope my outfit looks good. I don't like wearing what I'm wearing, but I'm gonna do it. No, shoot, I can't tuck it in. See, that's the problem. I didn't get it untucked. And I don't like, that's just gonna look terrible. Tuck it in looks gonna look a derogatory word. I don't know. That's why I'm going to go home early when no one's home. The kids are at their grandparents.
8 Nora David Tom 071. 8 Nora David Tom 071. Last seen near 17901.
Right on, Baltimore guy. 3
suspects. Number 1, male white. 505, no further. 203, possible male Hispanics, no further. Suspects armed and dangerous. Wanted for an ADW on a PO. Incident 2953. Thank you. 43, do you want black and white?
Cell phone video. Cell phone video. Right, there's only 30 days in March. I'm an idiot. There's only 30 days in November, right? Why did I say March? There's only 30 days in November, right? Correct. Alright, so yeah, tomorrow after midnight. Yep, I said it right. I said it right.
Fire Department 14060 Van Nuys Boulevard.
Come on, we want some breaking news. We want some breaking news. We almost got a crash caught on camera. Did your heart go, oh, when those skids took place? My heart went, oh, when those skids took place.
Unit number 3. Cross of Randolph. Engine 25 class 40. Person 68221 Pioneer Boulevard, Unit 104. House of Boston.
ADW of the vehicle suspect just west of Pena Canyon and Irwin. Description 1559 or 2155.
615. Can you have the PR step off the main?
I'm not going to sell you my camera. Go buy your own camera. And what do I mean by manscape? Well, I really don't want to get into it for the last 3 minutes of this stream.
Copy 63 and 347 en route to PIH.
Let's, uh-oh, are we going to be going to a story?
Before you release, can you move up? Engine 244, you release, can you move up?
Before Roger.
Hollenbeck units 115 man.
I thought we were going to get more.
1811 Johnston Street.
If you have a little camera, there's ways of building it up to make it look a little bigger than it is. Just like when you manscape, that's kind of what happens. But I'm not going to get into the analogy and the big ones and the small ones and what you see and what you don't see. But when you roll up to the scene with a big camera over your shoulder, everybody there knows what you're doing. You roll up to a scene with a little camera in your hand, people are like, what are you doing? But that little camera, if you add a shoulder mount to it, a microphone to it, a light to it, and you build it up and you make it look a little bigger, people and add like a tripod, people kind of know you're just not there to, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to get too much into the analogy. I've had some fun with that analogy before, but you can figure it out on your own. I've given you enough hints.
Engine Patrol 128, 149 South Air Response.
You can camscape. Andrew, that's a good one. I'm going to be using it now. I will be using it every time we talk about it. Every time we talk about it, I'll give you credit, bud. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, you got it? You got it, Mile High? You got it mile high? Yeah, because, you know, for those of you who are into porn, they don't really show the little ones, do they? They show the big ones, huh? They only show the big ones. So when you walk into a scene with a big camera or a big D, everyone knows what you're going to be doing with that thing. You walk in there with the small one, small camera, or you walk into a scene with a small D, well, people are a little confused. So there's a way of making the small Ds bigger Ds, and there's a way of making the small cameras bigger cameras. And with that, we're going to end it. All right, everybody, remember, tomorrow is promised to no one. Go ahead and hug your loved ones. Tell them Scott said so. Later, losers.